The drum. The pulsating rhythms from West Africa that were transplanted to a new world and gave birth to the music of the Americas. Music that defines freedom, expression, and the search for truth. Jazz Roots, the groundbreaking performance series, explores the music that has touched the world. It all started in the fall of 2008 when a new concept was born. Create a major concert series that celebrates the music of the Americas, featuring award-winning artists at a world-class performing arts center.
Quincy Jones, by the way, says Jazz Roots is the most important new concert and educational jazz series in America.
Jazz Roots has set a new standard in presenting jazz to audiences. We produce specialized promotional videos, customized websites, radio and TV programming. Jazz Roots invites Miami-based artists and organizations to participate in a series of unique multi-artist themed concerts to engage audiences across South Florida. But Jazz Roots is much more than a concert series. It's an educational tool that teaches young people about our musical heritage.
Jazz is America's music, and I want to make sure that young people understand it.
Students attend pre-show sound checks.
I came for Candy Dolfer, George Benson, and all that showed me is that I need to practice more.
Meet the artists.
The best one to me was meeting my favorite trumpet player, Wynton Marsalis. It just made me want to pursue my dream as a musician even more.
Perform on stage. And learn what it takes to produce a large concert event.
It's beneficial to us because it helps us find out all the different roots about jazz, where we came from.
We are changing lives. The Jazz Roots 2014-2015 season, presented by Wells Fargo, will blow audiences away.
My Georgia, oh, Georgia.
November 7th, Georgia on My Mind, celebrating Ray Charles. Ray Charles, a Georgia native son, is an American treasure.
Georgia on my mind.
He transcended racism, cultural upheavals, and spread his music based in gospel, blues, jazz, and country around the world. He is the genius. Ray won every major award from the Georgia Music Hall of Fame to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, from the Kennedy Honors to a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Tonight, we celebrate Ray's music with an all-star cast of award-winning performers. Take 6, 10-time Grammy-winning vocal sensation. Their exciting performances defies categorization and has led to collaborations with Quincy Jones, Stevie Wonder, Queen Latifah, and the genius Ray Charles. Clint Holmes, Emmy Award winner, has been selling out concert halls around the world. His exciting, soulful stylings will bring magic to this exciting evening.
Forgive yourself and those you love.
Nnenna Freelon, 6-time Grammy nominee and Downbeat Vocalist of the Year, will add her soulful vocal style to the Ray mix. Kirk Whalum, Grammy Award winner, hails from Memphis, Tennessee. Kirk's funky R&B sax sound has been heard hit after hit. Shelly Berg, Grammy nominee, music director and dean of the University of Miami's Frost School of Music. Frost Concert Jazz Band joins in the celebration. Miami Mass Choir, directed by Pastor Mark Cooper. Tonight, we honor the genius from Georgia, Ray Charles. December 19th, Celebration. Holiday shows and jazz have a long-standing relationship. From Louis Armstrong to Duke Ellington, from Vince Guaraldi's classic Charlie Brown. Tonight, we celebrate the holiday season with a star-studded cast of award-winning performers. Ramsey Lewis, NEA Jazz Master, multiple Grammy awardee. Host of Legends of Jazz PBS TV series, is a true legend of jazz. A pianist and composer, he's often referred to as the great performer.
I'm in with the in crowd. I know what the in crowd knows.
Gregory Porter, Grammy-winning vocalist, NPR's Album of the Year.
Unreroute the rivers, let the damned water beat. There's some people down the way that's thirsty, so let the liquid spirit free.
Strong and mightily good, says the New York Times. Shot through with gospel, blues, and R&B, the Wall Street Journal. And joining tonight's celebration is Miss Lisa Fischer, Grammy winner and star of the Academy Award-winning film 20 Feet from Stardom. Lisa's been featured with the Rolling Stones, Tina Turner, Aretha Franklin, Luther Vandross, Sting, and many more. Tonight, she joins our Jazz Roots celebration. The Arsht Center celebrates the holidays with 3 very special Grammy winners. January 9th, an evening with Arturo Sandoval and friends. Arturo Sandoval was born in a small town in the outskirts of Havana, Cuba. Arturo became a protege of the legendary jazz master Dizzy Gillespie. The HBO award-winning movie For the Love of Country, starring Andy Garcia, presents Sandoval's life story. Arturo Sandoval, 10-time Grammy winner, Emmy awardee, and the recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He is the founding member of the Cuban jazz all-star band Iraquere, performed on the Grammy Awards telecast, the Super Bowl, and in concert halls around the world. Arturo is the world's leading trumpet virtuoso. Joining Arturo will be Willy Chirino, multi-Grammy Award winner, is recognized as the creator of the Miami Sound, a unique fusion of Cuban music, rock, jazz, Brazilian, and Caribbean rhythms. Amaury Gutierrez, multi-Grammy Award-winning singer and guitarist, brings his Cuban roots into all his performances. Henry Mancini Institute Big Band will join in the celebration. Tonight, Arturo brings his friends to celebrate the music of Cuba, America, and the world. February 20th, Black History Month, Soul to Soul. We celebrate Black History Month with a special show celebrating jazz vocalists who take their roots from the church. The history is awesome. Bessie Smith, Jimmy Rushing, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Billie Holiday, Joe Williams, and Ray Charles all had their beginnings in the church. Tonight, we present 2 artists whose DNA goes back to the church, but have created soulful stylings of their own.
So, darling, don't be wild.
Dianne Reeves, 4-time Grammy and Downbeat Poll winner. Dianne was featured prominently throughout the critically acclaimed Warner feature film Good Night and Good Luck.
Then I let go.
Today, Dianne is respected as the reigning queen of female jazz vocalists around the planet.
Where is the love you said you'd give to me?
Phil Perry, Soul Track Vocalist of the Year, brings his soulful jazz and R&B style to our Soul to Soul concert.
You told me that you didn't love him.
Phil has appeared with artists Patti LaBelle, Anita Baker, George Duke, and Quincy Jones. This show brings together two of America's leading jazz vocalists in Soul to Soul. March 20th, Jazz meets Broadway. Jazz and Broadway have a very symbiotic relationship. It was the writers of the Great American Songbook who composed the classic songs for Broadway in the 20th and 21st centuries. These songs became the basic repertoire for jazz artists of all eras. Tonight, we celebrate the intersection of jazz and Broadway.
Luck be a lady tonight.
Michael Feinstein, the multi-platinum selling, 2-time Emmy and 5-time Grammy Award-nominated entertainer, dubbed the ambassador of the Great American Songbook.
Luck be a lady.
His unique interpretations of these classic songs brings tonight's show into full focus.
And the Tony Award for Best Leading Actress in a Musical goes to Christine Ebersole.
Jenny made her mind up when she was 12.
Christine Ebersole, a 2-time Tony Award winner. 42nd Street, Grey Gardens, appearances on SNL, Ryan's Hope, and hit films The Wolf of Wall Street, Amadeus, and The Big Wedding. Christine will bring her magic to this Jazz Roots special event. UM Frost School's Henry Mancini Institute Orchestra helps celebrate this Broadway magic. Tonight, jazz and Broadway become the crossroads of the world. April 24th, Jazz Appreciation Month. Jazz legends have a long history in the formation of our great American art form. It started in New Orleans with Louis Armstrong and continued with Duke Ellington, Count Basie, Charlie Parker, and Dizzy Gillespie, then advanced by Miles Davis and John Coltrane. And tonight's stars carry the torch for a generation of young artists. They are Al Jarreau, 7-time Grammy Award-winning vocalist, star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and one of the true vocal legends of American music, makes his return to the Arsht stage. David Sanborn, 6-time Grammy and multi-platinum selling alto sax star. His soulful bluesy tone is recognized around the world. Tonight, David Sanborn and Al Jarreau will bring our Jazz Roots audiences to their feet. Celebrate Jazz Appreciation Month with the Jazz Legends. Jazz Roots celebrates the music that has touched the world. Jazz Roots, a Larry Rosen jazz series. Presented by Wells Fargo. The Adrienne Arsht Center for the Performing Arts of Miami-Dade County.